My mom and dad were missionaries in Suriname. The war had started. We came to the States when I was just almost 14. Moved to a small town called Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Because I was 14 years old collecting tin cans, and you could see the flags in the windows with the blue stars, and occasionally one with a gold star, because that meant they'd lost a son or a daughter. Anyway, it was an inspiring time for me. Finished college and finished medical school. Was drafted into the Army, or volunteered for the Airborne. So I became the commander of this clearing platoon, and I'll never forget the first sergeant. He was a senior NCO. And he taught me something that I'll never forget. He said to me, "Don't worry about Colonel Pollock. Don't worry about General Westmoreland." He says, "Just listen, look down, take care of your men and your troops. If you take care of them, before you know it, without you even knowing it, they'll take care of you." And I think I've tried to always follow that sergeant's advice.
Bernie Mittemeyer is a lot of different things. He's a very talented physician, was a Surgeon General of the Army, and he was known as a soldier's soldier, a person who cared about soldiers, not just their medical condition, but about them in general as human beings. He's a person who, of course, has led our own Health Sciences Center here.
Bernie served as the provost, as the president of the Health Science Center from 1986 through 1996. And it was his thought and goal to establish a residency in urology. And that was a bit of a steep hill to climb.
Just the enthusiasm that man had for what he did, his love for this place and what his future was painting, you couldn't say no to him.
The people that made this place move forward were the people, were the staff. They were the young docs that were coming in, the nurses at the hospital, but also the junior staff at the medical school. There was excitement, and they saw that this place was going to go.
Dr. Mittemeyer is a great communicator. He gives you examples, and he leads by the example. So he is not telling his people to show up early in the morning and to be on time in the OR. He shows up early in the morning, and he is on time in the OR. Whatever he was expecting from other people, he would do it himself.
The support he's given to this med school, to the students, to the residents, the support he's given to this hospital is unbelievable.
Bernie Mittemeyer and I have worked very closely over the last 5 years on a project that's near and dear to our hearts, and that is a new, more robust veterans clinic for Lubbock. Working with Bernie during this 5-year effort to bring that VA clinic here has been an eye-opener for me to see how dedicated a person can be and how that dedication can surmount seemingly unsurmountable obstacles. If you want somebody on your side that's going to make it happen, get Bernie Mittemeyer. He will.
Dr. Mittemeyer has left a significant footprint here at the Health Science Center as provost, as president, as chair of the Department of Urology, developing the residency program, and serving the vets. And once again, I think it points to his leadership.
I think part to his real heart is this Department of Urology that he founded. That's his legacy. It's part of my legacy. That's the joy we have in this.
It's a wonderful legacy, and I'm proud to have him as a friend.
Well, I think God's been good to me. I've been blessed in so many ways. I was fortunate to have leaders that inspired me, that looked down. If I have helped, then I'm happy.
When you were broken, I fixed you. When you were sick, I healed you. And you were dying, I comforted you. I did this for my friends, my family, and my community. Tell me a better way to have spent your life. There is none. That's Bernhard Mittemeyer as a doctor. That's Bernhard Mittemeyer as a human being.